If you invest 50,000 naira monthly for 10 years, the result will shock you. Let's imagine this. If you decide to invest 50,000 naira consistently for 10 years, here is the shocking part. Your money might not just only double, but it will grow into something that can change your financial life in the future. Do you know the intriguing part? Most people actually know this, but they'll never start. If you are just coming across this channel for the first time, my name is Betty. I'm your finance friend. On this channel, we share strategic business ideas and we break down investing and financial freedom in the simplest way possible. Today, I'm going to show you exactly what will happen if you invest 50,000 naira monthly for the next 10 years. And by the end of this video, you will see three shocking numbers most people don't calculate. Let's dive right into it. Let's look at the power of consistency. If you invest 50,000 naira monthly in 10 years, you could have saved 6 million naira. But here's the truth. No serious person just wants to save money. They invest it because savings only grows your money, but investment multiplies it. This brings us to something powerful called compound growth. Compound growth is what makes ordinary savings to become an investment and an ordinary investor to become wealthy over time. As the capital is growing, your interest is also growing. It's just like you planting a tree, and that tree you planted also is planting trees over the years. Your compounding is the eighth wonder in the world. Let's say you invest 50,000 naira in mutual funds, index fixed funds, or even strong dividend stocks at an interest rate of 10% yearly for the next 10 years. And this 10% can be up to 18% or over 20%, depends on the type of asset class you are investing in. Let me show you what I'm talking about. If you invest 50,000 naira for 10 years at 10% per annum, that's per year. Amount invested is 50,000 naira. Number of years is 10 years. Rate of interest is 10%. But like I said earlier, you can get, it depends on investment, you can get up to 15% or 20% or even over 20% interest per annum. Year one, total deposit is 600,000 naira. The interest accrued on it at the rate of 10% is 38 naira, 749 naira, 71 kobo. The other total deposits, you have 600,000 that you've deposited for the space of that 1 year. Then accrued interest is still the 38,749 naira, 71 kobo. So the balance is the accumulation of the 600,000 naira plus the interest accrued. So it gives us 638,749 naira, 71 kobo. This is not the shocking part because compounding has not started at this first year. Let's move over to the fifth year. You can see that the same amount you still contribute at the fifth year, which is 600,000 naira. But the interesting part is that the interest has already increased. You can now see that we have 351,324 naira 50 kobo as your interest for the fifth year. Let's look over to the total deposit that you have made from year 1 to year 5. We now have 3 million naira. At this point, your investment has already doubled in amount. They look at the accrued interest generated. You have 936,384 naira 50 kobo. So you can see the magic here. The compounding effect has really doubled the investment. So how did we got this from the accrued interest with the total deposit for the year 1 to year 5. So let's move down to the 10th year. You can see that from the board, The 10th year still have the savings invested to be 600,000 naira. The interest has increased to 965,000 naira. Then the total deposit is 6 million naira for the space of that 10 years. Then we have the accrued interest to be 4,412,953 naira 9 kobo, making the total balance for the 10 years investment at the rate of 10% per annum with a 50,000 naira monthly investment to accrue to 10,412,953 naira 9 kobo. So that is where the magic is. Now you could see that at the 50, that's where your money start working for you. The shocking part is that anyone can save 50,000 naira monthly for the next 10 years and arrive at 6 million. But if another person could have invested that same amount with any of the assets I've mentioned, whether it's mutual fund, fixed deposit, fixed index funds, or even strong dividend stocks, with 10% per annum, in the space of that 10 years, they will arrive at 10,412,953 naira 9 kobo. And that's the power of compounding. But remember, this does not happen by trading every day or guessing what the market is, or even gambling on risky assets. This is just consistency in investing. And here is the real twist most people don't understand. The first 10 years of investing like this is the hardest part anybody can experience because you have never invested this long, consistently, and with this amount. If you can actually do this for 10 years, you can continue to 20 years. Your money will not only double, your money will grow to 38,651,249 naira. That is over triple of the amount you could have invested for the next 20 years. This is because compounding becomes extremely powerful over time. That is why most millionaires, they don't start rich. They simply start early. Most people will never see these results because they say things like, I will invest when I earn more. But the truth is that you don't need millions to start investing. Like I said earlier, you can start with 5,000 naira, 10,000 naira, or even 20,000 naira. Just follow the same pattern, consistency, and you arrive at the same result. If 50,000 investing monthly for the space of 10 years can give you over 10 million, imagine if you start investing today, what the result will be in the next 10 years or 20 years. I would like to hear your thoughts in the comment section and I'll answer you there. If you want more videos explaining how money grows and how Nigerians can invest smartly, please subscribe, like, and share this video to someone you think needs it. Remember, your future wealth starts with small decisions you make today.